Welcome to Gary Wood's Views on Our World. My name's Gary Wood, an old VFW dude dedicated to American federalism with views you may not have considered. Today we're looking at how voting has little impact on 96% of governing rules. You know that last year, less than 4% of rules and laws were crafted and passed by the elected members of Congress. Despite that fact, early voting is underway and people are lining up to cast their ballots. It's a presidential year preceded by too many months and years of nonstop campaigning. Donkeys and elephants have been stomping all across the country, joined by a few stray breeds chasing at their tails. Promises are made by many for many favors and special interest requests of government-funded projects and programs. Some will gain a little to help them survive, while a select few will gain power, money, and vanity as an elected part of the Iron Triangle. This while people fight and argue about the politicians vying for a vote and a place at the trough. We are under an illusion voting gives our voice some high level of importance. We even argue with friends and neighbors, people we love, and total strangers over plans for casting a personal vote. Reality teaches, as do our high schools, it takes lobbyists, committees, groups, associations, lots of money, media, and many members to raise to a level of importance strong enough to move a bureau's will or rules. Bureaucrats largely stay in place or even move up the chain after each election cycle. Yeah, the top brass that we elect may change, but there really is only so much they are able to do beyond suggestions or crafting a few laws providing even more rule-making authority with increased resources to carry out the process. Courts also persist in the same judges overseeing rules, but most adjudication of rule violations are done within the Oversight Bureau itself. This is by no way a reason not to vote. We must use any little voice and effort that we can. Demanding elected officials rein in bureaucracy has done nothing but create a graveyard of dead campaign promises rising from that grave each time elections come back to town. Yet, each election it is still necessary to shout approvals and disapprovals loud through voting, so go well educated to the polls. We simply have to understand what we demand should be laser focused on controlling the rules and regulations, ending bureaucratic rule where 96% of government is created. Those creations by experts far removed from the people's accountability cause a hidden tax that is now greater than the income tax for the first time. We paid $1.88 trillion in compliance costs for rules and $1.82 trillion in income taxes for 2015. Another trend transforming our ability to self-govern into an ability to comply and be governed. Fundamental transformation is nearly complete. Is it possible to halt the progress when we are holding less than 4% of the legislative ability to create and implement laws? Voting does have little impact on 96% of governing, a fact easy enough to verify. Accepting this fact as the way it works under our laws is taking us to a point of 100% administrative rule, total transformation. Administrative law through democracy is a failure. Using supreme law, we can peacefully end iron triangles and issue networks, restoring order as a federalist republic. Is restoration something you would vote for? Or is bureaucratic rule acceptable? Until next time, this is Gary Wood. Continue the discussion at aneaglesprayer.org or visit me on Facebook. Make it a great day.